Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Hayden, and today I want to start a new tradition with you. This is what do I want for Christmas going on each year. Now, obviously, as you can see, 'tis the time of year for Christmas. Now, before anybody says anything, I am 21. I do still live with my parents, but that is because I am in college, and every year they do ask me, what do I want for Christmas? Now, believe it or not, this is actually kind of hard for me to tell them because I tend to buy what I want because I have a job. But I have split this into categories. My iPad is right here. I want to start with the category of tech and video games. Now, first of all, I have an MSI Radeon RX 580 in my gaming PC. Now, I will be upgrading to the RTX 2060 after Christmas. But the problem is I want 144 Hz refresh rate. Now, I got a monitor, the monitor that I have now for Christmas about a couple years ago now. And the problem is that it has a DVI port, and that's what you need to do 144 Hz. Now, that is not an issue. My RX 580 has a DVI port, but the problem is my new RTX 2060 does not have DVI. So if I want to upgrade to any graphics card in the future, I will have to get a new monitor anyways. So I'm hoping to get the Asus 1080p 24-inch 144-inch monitor, or 144 Hz rate monitor for Christmas, and it has a DisplayPort. So I will be doing 144 Hz refresh rate with a DisplayPort. Now, this will be my main gift. Now, my family does get one main gift for each of us every year, and this is what I want for my main gift this year. And trust me, I've had this thing since late October, and I really want to put it in my build. Now, the next thing on my list is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Now, this just came out. I've been playing Pokemon since the original Diamond for Nintendo DS, but I want it this year for my Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, my brother and I, and my cousin for that matter, have been all fans of Pokemon since probably the Game Boy. I didn't start out till Pokemon Diamond. My brother will be getting, probably, I'm assuming, Pokemon Shining Pearl for Christmas, because it's on his list anyways. So, if both of us can get it and use it, then I'll be happy, because I cannot wait to play it. Every year, I always wait and ask for it for Christmas because I don't know what to put on my list. The next thing, if you know me, I have a collection of mouse pads now. I didn't get into mouse pads until about this year. A person named Gutsy Hayden on Twitch and YouTube makes these mouse pads and sells them. So he comes out with ones probably about once every 2 months, maybe once every month. The one I want is called a light blue Topo. It is just a giant light blue mouse pad, and I think it would look really good. So that is definitely one of the things on my list. The next thing is the Apple MagSafe Clear case for the iPhone 12. Now, I've been using a Rhino Shield case for about 2 to 3 years now. I've had no issues with them. They are a great case, but once in a while, I just want something different. So Apple always comes out with cases for each of their iPhones, and the MagSafe case caught my eye. It has a circle on the back showing you where to put your MagSafe charger so you know how to charge it. And the fact that it is clear so I can still see my iPhone is great. So I actually looked, you can get these cheaper on eBay right now for $20 brand new instead of paying Apple's $50 price tag. But I put that on my list to see what ends up happening. Next up in the tech and video games category is a top-down webcam arm. Now, recently I've gotten into the hobby of building custom mechanical keyboards, and I want to do it on stream. But I want you, the viewers, to be able to see me, my face, and what I'm doing at the same time. So I bought a second Logitech C920 webcam, one for my face, and then one for the top above me. But the issue is I do not have an arm so you guys can see down. So I did ask for one arm that will either clamp to my desk or be a tripod, and it will just be hanging so you can see me and what I'm doing at the same time. Now, most Twitch streamers that do makers and crafting have these kind of top-down shots, and to me, I thought they were really cool. So I definitely wanted to add that to my list. and I was actually almost going to buy it myself. The next thing, this is not really more technology, this is more of a lifestyle choice, I guess, but I want decorative wall shelves. Now, if you've seen these, they're like black floating shelves that attach to your wall, so you can put technology boxes on them, you can put anything that you're into, maybe a portrait of a rapper, that kind of thing. I would like to showcase some of my Apple or my technology or video game boxes, anything like that. I'm hoping to get those for Christmas. My parents aren't huge on holes in their walls, so maybe I won't get it, but if I don't, it's definitely not the end of the world. The next thing, I have 2 desks in my room. One is for my gaming PC, and I have one of these carpet things where you put it's like a liner on your carpet so you can easily move your chair back and forward from your desk. Now, I have a productivity setup right behind the camera, and I only have my chair on carpet. So I need another one of these plastic liners, so I don't end up putting holes in the... Now, the next thing that we all get for Christmas that we don't ask is clothing. Now, for me, I really enjoy the zipper pocketed joggers. Now, joggers have been a up-and-coming latest trend in clothing, and they have had zipper pockets, and I've already tried them out. I feel much safer going into public and not knowing my pockets are wide open for anybody to steal any of my stuff. So that is why I'm asking for more pocketed zipper joggers. Also, I'm looking for maybe some long sleeve shirts, maybe some sweatshirts, pajamas. I love pajamas, as you can probably tell. I chill out in them basically almost all the time, and yeah. That is probably something that is just a given at this point, but I wanted to include it anyways. The next thing is, I just built a custom mechanical keyboard from the DIY kit from KBD Fans. I've wanted to get into this hobby for a long time, but it is very expensive. So, I recently just built my keyboard. It is more of I want to do a red and black theme to match my setup, but it is more of a red, black, and a white theme currently. But I actually wanted to order a different set of keycaps. So I want this, it's called the Mistel PBT black keycaps. They're very standard. But what is something that I really like, there is one small keycap with an airplane on it. To me, it is the littlest things in life that make a huge difference. And I want the Mistel PBT keycap set. It is a Cherry MX keycap set if you are familiar with keyboards. It's like a little plus sign that your keycap sits onto on your Switch. Now, I think this would look really good with my keyboard, and that's another thing that I actually almost bought myself, but I figured I could save myself the money and put it on my Christmas list, therefore I could open it on Christmas Day. Now, my last category is miscellaneous. Now, this is just for gift cards, money, whether it be gas card, a Steam card, just money, because who doesn't like gift cards or money? I mean, they may not be the best physical gift you can get, but this is pretty much a given also for Christmas, birthdays, for almost anybody, no matter what the occasion is. Now, I'm hopefully thinking about getting a Steam card. I do want to get Farming Simulator 2022. It just came out not that long ago. It is $50 on Steam, and that's what I hope to get. I also want to try out Battlefield 2042 and Halo Infinite. Both of them just came out not that long ago, and I'm ready to continue on with games in the future. But that is all that I want for Christmas 2021. Now, if you suggest anything that I should get, or maybe anything I should ask for, please leave it in the comments below. I will be reading them. Also, if you want to follow my social media, down below, everything outside of YouTube about my personal life, you can be seen on Instagram or Twitter. But otherwise, hopefully this is an ongoing tradition, and I will see you guys next year and next video